So yesterday I realized I'm definitely not ready to have any kids because me and Ross like had just finished eating dinner and we were like bored out of nowhere. So we played a game of hide and seek in our house.
I think the kids would make that better.
I was like, so why does that relate to having kids?
Because I don't know, because I was like, I'm still a kid myself. Where am I going to put my baby while I'm playing hide and seek?
Your baby's going to play with you.
Yeah, but then I have to worry about hiding the baby before hiding myself. And I used to do that with my sister. It was so annoying.
No, I guess if it's a newborn, just keep it in the rocker on the middle of the living room floor while you both go hide. She'll be fine.
Yeah, I can't even hide with my baby because what if it cries?
Exactly. It's going to start crying.
Right.
It's going to ruin the game for you.
See, it's too much to think about.
I feel like your apartment's not that big. Where are you hiding?
Ross hid in the
where
closet.
the hell is Ross hiding?
Well, in one of our closets, we have this memory foam thing just stuck in there, and it's folded.
He went in between. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I sucked at it, though, because I thought I could go under the couch, because you know the futon that we had, David? You know how there's that space under the couch? Like, just like a small space.
Yeah, it's super small.
Like a cat could fit.
But
Barely.
my fat ass thought I could fit in there. And I tried, and I could only get one toe in.
Dude, it's crazy that you didn't look at it and I was like, hell no, that's not gonna work.
And dude, I gaslight myself because I was like, easy. I can hide in there. He'll never find me.
Where did you end up hiding?
So like the entrance, I put him counting in that corner, like when you enter to the right. So he was hiding there. So I went to the kitchen and hid underneath the counter. But I wasn't inside of it. I was just outside. I was like, maybe he won't even look here.
That's the first place he's gonna look.
Because I pretended to like run up the stairs.
Ah.
He found me within like 5 seconds. I needed more time.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to put on like noise canceling headphones too, so he can't hear.
Maybe
where
I'll try
you're
that
going.
next time.
You should blindfold him.
Blind him.
We did do it with all the lights off, and it was like pretty dark. But that kind of scared me, so I turned the light on.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Eating Good podcast. On this podcast, we go to a new restaurant every week, try the food, give it a rating, and then get into some fun topics. This week, we let Marisol pick the restaurant.
Woo! This week, I wanted some chicken. And for those who don't know, I am a chicken lover. So I took everyone to Oxby's. Oxby's has established a stellar reputation as a local fast casual operation. They often operate out of a large shipping container, offering only takeout food. Although the Short North location does not operate from a shipping container, it has partnered up with BrewDog so you can have some brewskis while enjoying your meal. Oxby's menu could be described as a combo of wing and chili, but that would be deceptively overly limiting. In fact, the wing possibilities are robust, first in terms of seasoning choices that include sriracha, salt and vinegar, and garlic parmesan. But beyond seasoning, the wings come in boneless, tofu, smoked, and classic variations. Perfect spot for all you chicken lovers.
Does it say peacock on their website?
No, I added that.
Nice touch.
So how did you hear about this place?
I just passed it like a lot of times because it's on Short North. So it's just one of those places where the logo looks cute. And every time I pass it, I'm like, I really want to try that place because I love chicken.
True.
They opened up during like COVID when it first started. It actually blew up because everyone was getting takeout and they only did takeout.
Nice.
Like the Columbus location specifically, or the brand in general?
Yeah, the brand in general, because they have some like locations outside of Columbus.
Is it like a national or like a
No,
state?
I think it's just a state thing.
Okay.
I'm so tired.
Am I boring you, Samantha?
Yeah, they got locations in Hebron, Westerville,
Hebron?
Newark,
How do you say it?
Lancaster, Pataskala.
LeBron.
We ordered the cheesy waffle fries to share. This included seasoned waffle fries loaded with cheese sauce and green onion. What did you guys think?
I love waffle fries.
I like the waffle fries.
Mm-hmm.
Choice.
These were good waffle fries. I was pleased. They were
Mhm.
not soggy, even though they had a big drizzle of cheese on them.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of cheese, but a good amount. I don't like when it's too much cheese.
It wasn't like dummy thick cheese either.
Yeah.
And it was nice because you could get a piece with a lot of cheese if you wanted, or a piece without a lot of
Mhm.
cheese.
Their cheese distribution was very good.
It's probably better that some fries had a line, some didn't
Mhm.
have.
Yeah, you could control how much cheese you got.
Oscar, thoughts on the cheese?
I thought it tasted weird.
The cheese?
Yeah, it didn't taste like regular nacho cheese. It had some underlying flavor that I couldn't pinpoint what it was.
Like a good or bad flavor?
It was kind of like fruity.
Oh,
What?
interesting.
Interesting.
That's why I'm like, this doesn't go with nacho cheese. And I every time I had it, I'm like, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of what flavor this
I
is.
thought it tasted like nacho cheese.
Yeah, I thought it tasted normal.
I feel like it didn't taste like normal nacho cheese. I think it tasted like a more, I don't know if it was homemade or something like
I was
that.
gonna say bougie nacho cheese.
Yeah, like a little step above, just texture wise at least.
Mhm.
The flavoring was still pretty similar.
Yeah, we're not picking up what you're putting down, Oscar.
What crack are you smoking?
I didn't like it.
Well, you don't like nacho cheese in general.
Oh.
Yeah, but this one tasted different.
When's the last time you had nacho
Fruity?
cheese?
The
Fourth and State.
yeah, I think
That was vegan cheese.
Ah, this is
And
the
you like
onion
that
rings all
one.
over again.
Yeah, he's skewed. He doesn't have nacho cheese,
I know what nacho cheese tastes like.
allegedly.
Mm.
Well, let's give it some ratings.
8 out of 10.
I agree. 8 out of 10. I would get it again.
Yes, definitely. I think the preferred 8. I don't know what I'm just gonna blabber, so I'm just gonna say 8.
7 out of 10.
Okay, still pretty up
Okay.
there.
Even with the weird taste, you still.
Yeah, without the like, I would give the fries a higher rating. The cheese a lower rating. So it's like fries 8, cheese 6.
Okay. Average.
Yeah, because I will say, the fries stayed crispy for really long.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, they held up. I had like one at like the beginning of the meal and one towards the end. Very comparable. So I was happy, even though it had cheese all over it.
Mhm.
Something was up with this magical cheese.
We got to do some investigating.
Mhm. I guess we gotta go back.
Darn.
Oh man.
I sneak into the kitchen. Okay. Do you want to talk about the other appetizer?
Yeah. I also got chili and cornbread. Y'all know what chili is. It had melted cheese on the top too, but it wasn't like nacho cheese. It was like cheddar shredded cheese. And it was okay chili. The only thing that I really didn't like is that my chili was kind of like cold.
I could, yeah, it wasn't like piping hot.
Yeah.
And chili's supposed to be piping hot.
Yes.
And so I don't know if maybe they didn't warm it up enough, but I think honestly I'm gonna give this like a 5 out of 10. Just because it didn't really have much to it. I bit into like the beef and it didn't have much seasoning in it. So see, I can't even say because I love chili. What if I want to try it again?
I had a bite of it. I just thought I needed salt.
Yeah, 5 out of 10 for me. It's chili. Cheese always makes it delicious.
I thought it was a very neutral chili. It
Mhm.
wasn't spicy. Very baseline average chili. I probably wouldn't order it on its own, but I think as a topping to like a hot dog, it would be
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Like you said, baseline, didn't step on anybody's toes, wasn't making a statement. I will say some people would argue chili's not supposed to have ground beef, but I'm a fan of ground beef and chili.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
what it?
Like the Texas, like, you know, Texan
What's-
barbecue. And
So what's
stuff.
the?
Yeah, what-
It's just beans and whatever other stuff.
Interesting.
Oh, not in
The-
Ohio. That's not
Yeah,
how we make
I
our
think
chili
that's-
in Ohio.
Midwest.
Not my chili.
Not my chili.
What do they got against ground beef?
It's just not chili. They're like very, I don't know, really.
They're just eating beans, basically.
Yeah, bean soup.
Yeah.
Spicy bean soup.
That's not chili to me.
Normally, chili gives me heartburn, and this one did not.
Ooh, you could eat a
So
lot
it's
of it.
missing seasoning.
It's low sodium chili.
Sodium.
I will say,
Health.
I thought it was tasty.
Yeah.
I like the flavor, but I will say for the portion size and for almost $6, I don't know.
And you
I
know
wouldn't
the
order it.
cornbread was only 50 cents.
Exactly. Knowing the
Mhm.
prices, and like you said, Sam, I think it'd be better on a topping. I wouldn't just be like, oh, I need chili. I need chili right now. Let me go to Oxby's.
Yeah.
Mhm.
5.
Yeah, 5. I agree.
I only had one bite. 7. Yeah, I felt if I had salt, it would have been good.
Who wants to talk about the cornbread? David, since you got leaked out half of their stash.
So the chili came with cornbread, but the coolest thing about this menu was they had cornbread for 50 cents, significantly cheaper than everything else on the menu. When I got to ordering my stuff, I was like, I don't know if I want to order a side, but this cornbread's only 50 cents. I ordered 4. And they were varying shades, varied shapes, varied shades, 2 different words. Varied crispiness. It was all flaky. It was like sugared or something.
Yes. It had like crystallized sugar, I
Yeah.
feel.
And if you ate it with a fork, it would crumble, but I would bite into it, and it had some foundation to it when you would bite into it. It tasted really good with the chili. I think maybe that's why I liked it, because I only ate the chili with the cornbread. Rating wise, I don't eat enough cornbread, but
yeah.
I thought it was better than like Jiffy. I'm sure it's Jiffy, but just like they made it, whatever.
What do you mean, Jiffy?
Jiffy's like the brand, like the big brand, box brand that you can buy in the stores.
I love
Jiffy
Jiffy.
cornbread.
See, I feel like this cornbread could have been a little bit more
Corny.
corny.
It was very sweet,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which is not my fave.
Yeah. See, I feel like Jiffy's is more corny.
Yeah.
Corn.
Corny, but in a good way.
Yes, corny in a good way, in the best way. So maybe less sugar, more corn, more butter.
True, more butter. Can never
Mhm.
go wrong with more butter. Rating wise, 6.5. I liked it. Bang for your buck. Hit the spot. I still have left over. I'm gonna eat that for dessert tonight.
6 out of 10. I recently had City Barbecue cornbread, and it doesn't compare. Like,
Oh, that's true. We did recently have City Barbecue, and it was so
Bussin'.
good.
I just felt that this cornbread had the texture and crumbliness of
Mhm.
cornbread, but then was really sweet, and I didn't like that combination.
This was definitely like a dessert cornbread.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, it's like visually sweet. Like the crystals on top were like, whoa.
I would agree with the 6 out of 10. It was still good, but not my favorite style of cornbread.
Yeah,
Mhm.
4 cornbread is wild.
I ate 2. It
And a
was
half.
2.5 actually.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that the cornbread is only 50 cents.
True.
Because if you are a homeless person walking by with $2, you could buy 4 cornbreads and be pretty
Yeah.
full.
The sign did say restrooms are for customers only. You come in there with 50 cents,
Aw.
you're a customer.
That's
Mhm.
true. Also, this cornbread's great for house people who were just really hungry all day.
Okay, that too.
Yeah, I had half a cornbread and I thought it was too much. But it was nice that they were big pieces of
Mhm.
cornbread for 50 cents.
Yeah.
Freaking they gave Sam the whale over there. Dude.
Yeah, it was huge.
You're getting your money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He said Sam the whale,
My cornbread was a
Cornbread.
whale, not me.
Sam.
Thank you very much. I do need to get back to hot yoga. I haven't been in like weeks.
Fat ass.
Wow.
Oh my God, Oscar, that's so rude.
Oscar, this is what we're talking about. You just know.
David called her a whale.
I said the cornbread was the whale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the cornbread was a whale, Oscar. I'm gonna get you for this. I know where you sleep.
Sam's like, you guys are gonna make me act up. I'm gonna order 2 pizza pies right now and talk to the delivery driver through the. Have you guys seen the movie?
What?
What?
I was just
what is
rambling.
happening?
What movie?
The whale.
Oh, yes.
Sam has.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that's what we were. Okay. I mean, I guess a whale is just a big thing. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, 6 out of 10.
Okay. Are you okay over there, David?
I think I'm sugar high from all this cornbread that I ate.
So much.
I'm a loopy.
Okay, who wants to talk about their entree?
I can start. I ordered their chicken and waffle fries, which were literally just the cheese waffle fries with 4 boneless wings on top. I got the burps again.
Oh my gosh.
You always have the burps when it's your turn to talk.
So, yeah, it came with 4 boneless wings. You got to choose the wing sauce. I wasn't the biggest fan of the boneless wings. I did like the sauce I got. I got Buffalo Hot. But, yeah, they were literally just the cheesy fries with 4 boneless wings. So, 7 out of 10.
That's something I would order though. Like it looked good.
Mhm. Yeah, describe the boneless wings. Was it just like run of the mill?
I did like that the breading was thin. So, it was meat for most of the wing. But I just felt they were kind of soggy.
Mm.
Like they had a lot of sauce. And, yeah, because there wasn't a lot of breading, it just kind of absorbed it, got soggy.
How did they compare to Applebee's?
Honestly, I think Applebee's are better.
What?
Let's go.
I'm
Oh.
sure Applebee's are better.
That's crazy.
I was confident. That's why I asked.
I also ordered 6 of their traditional wings, and I got their chili lime rub. I should have got a sauce. I thought the chili lime rub was good, but I kind of wish I had more. And I feel like that's kind of given when you get a rub. I should have ordered like a side of the rub.
Mm.
I think I would have liked it better. But I did get their Oxby sauce. I'm giving that a 9.5 out of 10. I thought the Oxby sauce was great. It was like, how did you describe it at the restaurant, Sam?
Mayo chop?
Yeah, it was like a mayo chop.
Mm-hmm.
Not too sweet. It was fantastic. And it just worked with the wings. I just smothered the wings with that. So with the dry rub, I would give the wings a 7 out of 10. With the Oxby sauce, I'll give them a 8 out of 10.
So I got 8 wings of their Buffalo Mild. That's all I got, right? And a side of ranch.
And a side of ranch.
I like the wings. They were a good size. They were a good crispiness. The Buffalo Mild sauce itself, not my favorite Buffalo Mild. I think it was the more oily kind versus like thick saucy kind. But it still had a good amount of like sauce on the bottom that you could dip into, but it just didn't have as strong of a flavor as I would have liked. But overall, still good wings. Would I get them again? Maybe not. I'd probably get the boneless wings with the fries because I think I like the fries better. So I'm going to give them still like a 7 out of 10. Do we want to talk about the ranch?
Ooh, baby.
The ranch, I will probably give a 10 out of 10. Like, I really
Yes.
like that ranch. It was homemade, and Marisol said this at the restaurant, but it gives Wingstop vibes. If you ever had Wingstop ranch, it's delicious.
I'd give it an 8. I thought it was like good. Yeah, you could tell it was homemade.
Mm-hmm.
Not no Hidden Valley. I would definitely get that over the blue cheese. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I agree. I was Sam. I had a bite of it and I thought it tasted exactly like Wingstop.
The ranch, 10 out of 10. I got the classic deluxe sandwich. It's a fresh breasted chicken, breaded and seasoned to perfection, served on a toasted home-style bun with a crisp dill pickle chips and Oxby's secret sauce. It also came with lettuce and tomato. I feel like my chicken patty could have been like more chicken. I almost feel like it was more breading than chicken. So I wasn't too much of a fan of that because I feel like I was eating everything else before the chicken. At some point, I just removed the buns and everything and just grabbed the patty and like was dipping it in the ranch. The secret sauce, though, is delicious. Overall, my sandwich, I would give it a 6 out of 10. It was aight.
Would you get it again or no?
Maybe the next one I'll get like a spicy chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Just so it can like add an oomph to it.
Yeah, I was surprised. I guess I was thinking it would be like Wingstop, where when you order the chicken sandwich, you still choose like a wing sauce flavor for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was surprised it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
I think that'd make
Yeah.
it better because
Mhm.
then you have like a flavor.
Like a lemon pepper patty. Mm.
Yeah, it seemed like it was just a plain chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
David?
All right. I got 12 wings, split the sauce, half buffalo hot, half spicy garlic. I got them smoked. I got them extra crispy, and I got them extra sauce. Parentheses in capitals. Wet. 4 cornbreads, 1 ranch, and 1 blue cheese. So my thought process was, let me get the smoked wings because I feel like most places offer either like naked wings, which would just be like grilled, or fried, which I think is my preferred method. So I was like, let me try smoked. Little did I know they were going to take 20 minutes to make them. So they were freshly smoked, and worth the wait. Well, I'll get to that in a second. The 2 sauces were too similar, and I got them because I was like, let me try their straight buffalo, and just because it's a good baseline. And the spicy garlic is generally like my favorite flavor, like at B-Dubs and other places that offer that flavor. But side by side, I could hardly tell them apart. So that brought it down a little for me. I wish the garlic really stood out more. You could just barely tell the difference by the color. And in terms of extra crispy, I think that's more so for like the fried wings, because I think they were probably smoked a little bit longer. They weren't necessarily like crispier, just more like well done. And then wetness, Oscar got a dry rub, so I couldn't really compare what regular wet would be. So I don't think it was worth the 75 cents upcharge. But I did have more sauce to dip my cornbread.
I'll say even mine, I didn't get extra wet, and I had
Probably
a lot
had a
of sauce
similar,
at the bottom.
yeah. So I was like, maybe I'll hold back on that next time. Rating wise, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. The smokiness did add something different that you.
All of us are burping.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's contagious. But yeah, I think the smoked wing was just a option that not all places offer. So I'm glad I gave it a try. I did try one of Oscar's, the fried chili lime. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of the better executed dry rub wings I saw. Really well seasoned, but like baked into it, and the friedness to it was really tasty. I would give yours probably like an 8.5. I thought yours were tasty.
I purposely did not eat the most spiced up wing, hoping that was the one you grabbed.
Did I?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. You were why?
I'm like, I want to see what he thinks when it's fully loaded.
Yeah, no, it was definitely tickled my fancy. Was a fan of that. I would probably try that next time and then get like a sauce on the side to like dip into. I know what I would get next time if I were to go back. I'm not dying to go back, but I'm glad that it's an option in the short north.
I thought the smoked wings were really good, but I do feel that 12 is a lot because the smoke flavor is so strong.
Right. It came through for sure.
Yeah, like on the first bite, you could instantly tell that they were different than my wings.
Right.
So I think if I were to get wings, I would probably do 6 smoked and then 6 traditional.
True.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would be a great way to do it. But yeah, and obviously, like smoking meats and stuff is really in right now. And the fact that they offer that is really cool. So if that's your thing, definitely check them out. I'm sure you'll love it way more.
None of us got this, but they also offered tofu boneless wings.
Mhm.
True. That sounds interesting, I was saying. Because normally it's like cauliflower wings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the vegetarian.
Tofu's probably easier than cauliflower.
I just feel like, how does it not? I don't know.
Crumble.
Because
Dissolved.
tofu's like jiggly.
Yeah.
Well, they have different textures. They have like soft tofu, medium tofu, firm
True.
tofu. I'm sure it's firm.
They also had like chili cheese dogs.
That sounds good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a move, to be honest.
But I do think that you made a good point that it's cool to have a wing place in the short north, because I feel like there's no wing places around here.
Yeah, because a lot of the bars that serve food have wings, but they're not necessarily the best wings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I guess I could see myself going there if I want to get wings and I don't want to drive somewhere. I could just walk there. We walked there today.
True, yeah. And a big bonus, too, is that it is connected to the brew dog. I think that's really cool. I do
True.
like the beers that they produce
Mm-hmm.
or brew. So that gets a point for me.
True.
And they have like fun events. They had music trivia tonight. So
Yeah. So I could definitely see myself going back.
getting a little snacky.
Little snacky. All right. I think that wraps up the food portion of this episode. Who did that?
That was not
Who
me.
did that? That wasn't me.
That was me.
Oh my god.
It sounded
That
like a
scared me.
marathon noise.
Yeah.
I know. For a second, I was like, "Did I do that?"
Subconscious.
Let's check in with David. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
For what? For
Guess that movie. All right. I hope you guys have seen this. I'm
oh,
I'm
There we
okay.
go again.
No. I'm just gonna shut up. It's definitely gonna be more than Zootopia.
You got this,
Okay.
David. You got this.
I wrote it last minute, so don't go too hard on me. A superstar learns how quickly the world turns on you. After a series of unfortunate events, the protagonist returns home to attempt to reconnect with family, and they too reject them. At their lowest point, an opportunity to regain their acclaim and fame presents itself. The protagonist doesn't realize it, but something more sinister is afoot. A well-respected leader reveals a murderous conspiracy that dates back centuries and has shaken up national affairs. We have a guess. Sam is right.
I don't
Let's
know.
go.
Oscar's right. See,
I don't
okay.
know.
I'm not
Yes.
done. Let's see. A well-respected leader reveals a murderous conspiracy that dates back centuries and has shaken up national affairs. With this newfound knowledge, our hero seeks help from some unlikely suspects. Our heroes fail to hack the system that would reveal the truth, and the major villain decides to finish the mission on their own. Thankfully, our hero busts out his newest tool, saves the day, falls in love, reunites with their family, and focuses on philanthropic adventures.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen this movie.
I think you have seen this movie. We
You
might have.
have.
Did we see it together?
We did.
We watched this movie
Oh.
together.
Oh, see, I was like, I had a hunch. I mean, I knew y'all two would know it. I didn't know you guys would get it that quick, though.
I
Good
didn't,
on you.
I didn't expect it to get that quick. Actually, when you first started reading it, I was like,
This could
I'm
be
not.
anything.
I was like, I'm not gonna figure it out. But
A super.
I've seen this movie so many times.
Oscar loves. This
I was
movie.
confident Oscar would get it at some point.
I still beat him though.
Yeah, true. Technically.
You just took your phone out faster.
There was a specific line when you said that they returned to like reconnect or something.
Okay.
Made me think of made me think of it.
Mm-hmm. And they got rejected.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want a hint?
I keep thinking of High School Musical.
Maybe he should reread it once
Okay.
first.
Okay.
A superstar learns how quickly the world turns on you. After a series of unfortunate events, the protagonist returns home to attempt to reconnect with family, and they too reject them. At their lowest point, an opportunity to regain acclaim and fame presents itself. The protagonist doesn't realize it, but something more sinister is afoot. A well-respected leader reveals a murderous conspiracy that dates back centuries and has shaken up national affairs. With this newfound knowledge, our hero seeks help from some unlikely suspects. Our heroes fail to hack the system that would reveal the truth, and the major villain decides to finish the mission on their own. Thankfully, our hero busts out his newest tool, saves the day, falls in love, reunites with family, and focuses on philanthropic ventures, it should say. I put adventures.
And we saw this together?
I'm pretty sure, but I don't think you were paying attention most of the movie.
Well, whose fault is that? I'm pretty sure you were there when we watched it.
I think so.
Cause yeah.
Okay, what are the hints?
There's a meme. Excuse me, bruh.
That's gonna give it away.
I'm not sure, bruh. Bruh. That one?
Yeah.
I don't know what movie that is.
You know?
I just heard the TikTok.
You don't know what movie that is?
No.
You don't know what the actors are that do those lines?
Is it Will Ferrell?
No,
Oh,
not those lines.
Not
Not those lines, but is in the movie.
Yes.
he's in the movie.
He's the villain in the movie.
He's a lot of villains
But
in
he's a lot of villains in a lot of
Yeah.
movies.
A superstar.
Superstar is also a
Superstar.
big hint.
Mm-hmm. I came in hot.
I did not watch this movie.
So I guess a hint could be like the hero's newest tool is not necessarily a tool, but rather a move, like a finishing move.
Guys, I have not seen this movie.
His main rival is a young new person on the scene.
In their industry, if you will.
This is an industry predominantly owned by women, but they're two men.
Top of their line.
Is it porn?
What?
No.
Oh.
Oh. No, it's not.
Although there is a raunchy scene, isn't there, where they get loopy and...
Yes.
Guys, I have not seen
I'm
this
starting to
movie.
think that maybe you have not seen this
Maybe
movie.
you weren't there.
Yeah, I was like, because I know I've seen the scene in TikTok, but I don't know what movie it's from.
Should we tell her the main two actors?
Yeah, let's see
Okay.
if she can get it off that.
So the rival of the protagonist is Owen Wilson, and the protagonist is Ben Stiller.
It's Owen Wilson, the guy with the weird nose.
Yeah.
He goes, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I've never seen this.
But I feel he can't even guess the name of it, even if you haven't seen
I
it.
literally don't
no
know.
idea.
It's
No
a
idea.
very, if you don't know the characters, I feel like it is a wonky title.
They're models. They're male
They're
models. Is this ringing any bells?
They're male model. No.
Tell her somebody.
Supermodels. Role models.
No.
Oscar, take it away.
So the main character's name is Derek Zoolander. That's the name of the
Is
movie.
it Zoolander? Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was not paying attention. I fell asleep, remember?
So you were here.
Uh,
I think so.
I
I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure she was here for that movie.
All I remember was the first scene where the car explodes.
The gas
yeah,
station.
okay, see,
Yeah.
a series of unfortunate events.
They're like gasoline fight.
Okay, yeah.
that scene is so
and
funny.
then it goes pitch black in my head.
Wow. You don't even remember they were male models?
No.
Because you would have still learned that before that scene. Because it's all his male
Oh.
model friends that died in the explosion.
I don't know what happened.
This is what happens when you fall asleep during
This
movies.
is what happens. Well,
See, I took some real time to think about where I messed up last time, picking a movie that no one had seen. I was like, I'm pretty sure everyone has seen this movie. I was there when all of us were in the room.
Yeah. Good movie.
good job.
Yay. I do like when Marisol's in this segment because we get to use all our hints and we get
Yeah. You don't guess it too quick.
Mhm.
Dang.
Good stuff.
That movie has so many good scenes. When Owen Wilson's trying to figure out some files in the computer and they're like, it's in the computer. He's like, in the computer. And he like picks it up and throws it to like break it.
And his secret weapon or whatever is the blue steel, a new look.
And then the one at the end is like the Magnum now.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Magnum.
The Magnum.
I
I
think
forget
the-
how he does it, but
Yeah.
No, I think it's the exact same thing.
oh yeah, right.
Well,
That's-
there's one scene at the beginning where he's like, oh, I have all these iconic looks. And he does like 3 of them and they're the exact same move.
Nice. We'll have to watch it sometime.
I'd watch it again.
Yeah, I'll watch it again, but
That was the first time I watched it, and it was funny.
Mhm.
Funnier than I thought it would be. I didn't know what to expect coming in, but
yeah, same. I didn't
Yeah.
think I was like, Oscar's hyping it up, but this is a movie about them being male models. It can't be good, and it's good.
I don't think it's a movie that anyone would just watch on their own. Like, I feel that someone else has to recommend it to them.
for sure. Like I said, like the title itself is just like I thought it was about a zoo.
I had no
keeper or
context.
something.
I had no idea it was about male models.
Mhm.
So if you're listening to the pod, we recommend go watch Zoolander.
It holds up.
Mm-hmm.
Great movie.
Shut up. Cool. Well, I know I have a segment prepared, but before we get to that, I want to confront David.
Uh-oh.
Not confront.
Whoa,
Ask him about his great time yesterday. What did you do, David?
Oh, yeah.
I had a really good day yesterday. You know, I worked, got a free car wash. That was great. Took my car, got my wheels rotated. Oh, and I went to my first open mic for stand-up comedy.
Wow.
It was an-
Nice.
Nice invite.
So,
What?
and that's the show. And that's the show.
Which one are you trying to hit?
I was trying to hit the applause.
Thank you. So it all happened so fast. What happened was, so it was at the Funny Bone.
Shoot.
Well, it was in the bar. Like it wasn't on like the stage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it was nice and humble.
I was like, that would have been scary on
Right.
stage.
Yeah, and yeah, no, it was great. It was great for first time. So what happens is you have to sign up the Friday before, and I knew it was coming up. I knew it was gonna be this Tuesday, but I didn't check like the information until Sunday. So I was like, shoot, I didn't sign up. But what they do is they do 2 bucket pulls. So you put your name in a bucket, and they'll pick them, and anyone who doesn't show up at their hard cutoff, they'll repick names if there's still names in the bucket. I didn't get pulled for the first 2, so I was like, oh, that's a bummer. I was like, all right, I'll still like hang around, like see other people do their stuff. And then they're like, all right, this person didn't show up. And then they were like, all right, we're going to pick another name. David Flores. And I was like, yes. Like literally under my breath, I was like, yes. And they're like, you're going third. And I was like, fuck, that's so early in the show. So you can't even like really take the time to think. Yeah, but I almost didn't go, but I got a call from Toyota Direct over on Monday. And they're like, when are you bringing your car in for service? I was like, tomorrow. And since I was in the area, I like did it so I would stay in the area.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I got to stop running away from this New Year's resolution that I've had and just get on stage. I will say, I have been writing for a long time. I've told you guys the times where I almost deleted it and stuff. And so, not to brag or anything, but for reference, I hadn't uploaded it since 9/11 of last year. No particular reason. It was just the day that I uploaded it.
I was like, oh no.
And so it's been almost a year. And so that was about like 42 pages of a Google Doc.
Oh my gosh.
And when I uploaded this other one, it was like 80 pages. So I like doubled it since then of just like little bits, things, ideas that I come up with. I was like, all right, I have enough material. I should just do something. Tell me why I showed up. And I was like, I'm just going to do the last thing that like the last couple of things that I wrote over the last week instead of stuff that I've really thought about. Because I'm like, let me.
You got to save the good stuff.
See, that's what I thought. Some people might say I was sandbagging, but do you guys know what that term means?
No.
It's like in competitive, like in Smash stuff, but like if you don't play your best character or you don't do whatever, you're like sandbagging. Like you're not
doing as well as you could be.
Yeah,
like you're not doing your best.
Like competing to win. Although in comedy you don't like win. It wasn't a contest. But so I was like, you know what? I just need to get on stage. I know the first set's gonna be rough no matter what. So let me try some like recent news stuff. And as you can imagine, stuff in the news recently has been pretty crazy. So I took a leap of faith.
Oh no.
And I talked about some things. I recorded the set, so
Okay, good.
I recorded it. I guess I could show you guys, but I do need to rewatch it.
So what were you saying?
Yeah, tell us one of your jokes.
Well, I don't. What if I use them? You know, and all of our listeners are like, "Oh, I heard this on the podcast." No.
Ooh, sneak
Just
peek.
one of them.
Okay.
You said it's current events. I mean, you can only say it for so long.
Okay. It's political though. That's the thing, and I'm normally not a political person, but I panicked on stage. I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna fluff it up a little bit since I've had time to think about it." But you know, one of my New Year's resolutions was to get more fit, but there's been so much like soccer on TV that I just find myself watching soccer. I had a soccer jersey on. It's like I buy all the gear and then I'll just sit and watch the games. It's like the one thing though that's ruining the beautiful game that I love is all the technology that they're introducing. You know, they have the VAR where they'll stop time. Normally in soccer, you don't stop. You just have men running after balls for like 45 minutes straight. But they'll stop it, they'll review for a minute or two, and they'll come back and make a decision. But it's going like beyond soccer. This technology is getting crazy. I was scrolling on Twitter the other day, and I saw that they have goal line technology. So in soccer, goal line technology will tell you if the ball crossed the goal or not.
Mm-hmm.
Scrolling Twitter, and I see that they have goal line technology for the bullet that whizzed past Donald Trump's ear. And the referee came out and said, "Shh, no goal." And it was just like dead silent, like no one said. It was
Nobody laughed.
Well, no, there was chuckles, but I was also in my head about it. So like, I guess no one erupted in laughter.
Yeah.
And I was like, you ever have an attempt on the president go so poorly that the other guy quits?
That was good.
You said that right
I
after.
said that right after. And I think some people chuckled and I was like, dude.
Dude, that one was like, that one actually blew my mind because it took me a second to
Say it.
realize what you just said.
And so it was like, I was like, normally I'm not very political, but Sleepy, I called him Sleepy Joe because it's way funnier than saying Joe Biden. I was like, Sleepy Joe just put in his 2 weeks notice, so I gotta get these jokes up before. And it was like, yeah, Sleepy Joe's just like the rest of us. He, put in his 2 weeks notice, and now everyone's worried. Like, we haven't seen him since he made the announcement. Like what's wrong? Like, is everything okay? He's chilling in the break room right now. Like, taking a big guess as to what Sleepy Joe is doing under his desk right now. And then someone in the car goes, "What?" And I go, "Probably taking a nap." And then they laughed at that. I was like, okay. So, but like she said it like, not in like a crowd work way, kind of just like I think trying to toss me a bone. Like,
Yeah.
what? And it was funny. Like the audience, it was 17 stand-ups,
Mhm.
including the bucket, 17 spots. And you could tell a big chunk of the beautiful women that were there were all with just like one group of, I think it was maybe like one or two like people that showed up. And so like after their set, like after a couple people they left, I was like, oh. And so I definitely will. I'm planning on trying to go to more. I think since this one's once a month, I'm going to try and hit that. I'll let you guys know in advance if you guys want to come. Maybe I'll get a couple because you guys gave me a little more. I was like,
I
okay.
was saying we will laugh for sure.
And yeah, like I said, I was like, let me just say some stuff that's like really recent because in a month, that stuff is not really gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever I get, and it was a 5-minute set, which is like really long for.
A first.
Yeah, normally it's like 1 minute. Like the big popular format now is the 1 minute set, like just your best material. 3 minutes is like more common, and 5 minutes I was like, oh. But I will say I felt pretty comfortable on stage. I had another joke that I'm saving because I mean I'll show you guys.
Okay.
But I'm thinking it's one that I wrote a while ago, and I was like, it's really dumb and like really stupid, but it's like a callback, so it's cool. But I did run out of time. Like I had a couple other little things onto it, but you realize there how quickly time goes by.
Mm-hmm.
Especially I didn't like I said I was winging it as like a defense mechanism, you know. But I think I felt pretty comfortable on stage relative to like other people, and I know that's like not what it is, but I was like, okay, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. Now I'm not the guy who writes all the time and has never gone on stage. Now I am a guy who has gone to 1 open mic.
Wow.
If I go to 2, I can be an open micer. Ooh.
Ooh.
So definitely, but for next month, the Funny Bone, I think it's cool just because it's a big location, and some of the other ones are like in bars and stuff. But I think that's like where you really get to try.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think my material will be, believe it or not, more raunchy or crazy. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I come up with some silly stuff. So I'm excited to try new stuff and just like talking to people. I was one of the younger people there, and I feel like I don't know what I expected. I expected people to be like, oh, like you know, like Matt Rife, like oh, I started when I was like 14. But it was a lot of like 40, 50-year-old people, and like their material was like really funny. Like someone that I saw at the other thing, like that was on the street that I talked about a while back. This comic was really good. Like they improved, I think. They felt more comfortable on stage, and I think it was cool.
It's probably better that you went on early because you had more people to see you.
100%.
So you
Everybody
can
left.
better gauge how your material's working.
It was a blessing in disguise for sure. And it also got it out of, because you know, like when you're worried for a test or something and you're just nervous.
Yeah.
Because I was really
Get
nervous.
it over with. You could just enjoy watching.
Exactly. And so I was like, all right, I can chill out. They had a little workshop before. I didn't like go up and perform anything, but it was cool to see like how the other comics would like help, like give you tags. I don't know all the vocabulary yet, but they'll just like help you, like, oh, you should maybe try doing this or speak up, or I don't know. It was all in all really cool, and I'm very curious to see how other spots do open mics and stuff. But I'm just happy to get the ball rolling.
Yeah,
And-
that's awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So were the other, because you said you'd get like some chuckles, was it similar with the other comics too? Like, was it just the crowd's tough? Or was they getting big laughs and you were like, darn?
Well, I think I'm a good audience member, so I definitely would pitch in. So you know, my hearty laugh, so I'll throw that in there. But I mean, I definitely took a leap. I think some of the other jokes were like more relatable, obviously,
Like from other people?
more like day-to-day stuff. Yeah. And I think other people had friends that, like I said, the two people when you could tell their friend group was up,
Mm-hmm.
they were like really reacting.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I think it was like a fair crowd. The crowd couldn't have been more than like 20 people.
Mm-hmm.
And so let's say like 30 people total in the room. Yeah, I mean, it was very intimate. It was cool. I actually talked to a comic who seems like to hit a lot of spots. So I got some tips from him, like, oh, like hit this spot. Got a little follow on the gram. So I'm
Nice.
Mhm.
just going to try and get involved in the community, you know? I've checked off a New Year's resolution,
Nice.
Woohoo.
and I don't have to read books no more. I'm a funny
I
guy.
was going to say, how are the books going?
I don't have time to read books. I have to write.
Oh my gosh.
No, but that's nice that you actually went up.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think it was a good temperature check.
I'm offended for you that people didn't laugh at those jokes because that was funny.
I was like, you could tell maybe the way I delivered it was like that yesterday was a little choppier just because I was nervous first time. And then also I didn't like have notes or anything. I was just, since my phone's recording, I was just like, boop, 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 what do I remember?
Oh, right. Did a lot of people have notes in hand and stuff?
Some people did bring up notes. There was a couple people who were just like, they're like, here, you know, it's my first time. I'm just like gonna read off this. And they had like really funny premises and stuff. That's why it's like, I felt like I had a good comfort where it's like.
Yeah.
Did you say it's my first time too?
I did. Well, the MC.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, the final joke that I did, as the host was coming up, the MC, he has a really loud laugh and he just like screamed laughing. So I was like, that made me feel good at the end there.
Nice.
Good job, David.
Thank you.
Another round of applause.
Congratulations.
July 23rd, 2024. My Boo Bear's birthday. Shout out Chetty.
Shout out
It's
Chetty.
the day it started off.
I don't know if he still listens to the pod, but
He better
Chad?
listen to this one.
Chaz?
Yeah.
Okay. I have prepared a little segment. Do you guys want to get into it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't even know how I came up with this or what I was doing that made me come up with this idea, but I have searched through the deep, dark crevices of our Instagrams
Oh, no.
and screenshotted some captions, and I want.
Ew, I hate you so much.
mine are so bad.
I'm blocking you after this.
And I want you guys to guess whose caption.
Okay.
The twist is it's not just us four in the room.
Okay.
But
Oh.
anyone that's ever been a guest on the pod, I
Ooh.
also
Okay.
went through
I like
their
that.
Instagrams.
Okay, that opens it up.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
Good.
not going to be as easy to guess. You're going to have to remember all our guests.
Mhm.
I will say I think there's only 2 guests that I could not find any cringy captions to screenshot.
They're just perfect.
I guess
Oh,
so.
man.
Pookie could be in this.
And I guess I'll preface this with not all the captions are that cringy, but I just had to find something to put in this.
Oh my god.
So don't get offended if I read off your caption if you're listening.
I hate it already.
And if you think it's your own caption, maybe hold back a little bit before in case we can guess. Well, you guys can guess.
Imagine you don't even remember it's your
Yeah,
cringy
exactly.
caption.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. Oh god, I have some cringy captions.
I'm going to start with this. This one might be easy. The caption from April 16th, 2013, this person said, "Did you get your tickets to the gun show?"
I'm gonna say David.
I'm gonna think Oscar.
Yeah, and that's definitely me.
Yep, it's Oscar.
Ew,
Okay.
Oscar.
I'm like holding
This
up my
is the
arms.
picture.
Yeah.
He's such a
Yes,
tool.
sir.
Holding up my arms. Flexing the biceps.
Is he wearing a Michigan shirt?
He's wearing a Hollister t-shirt.
Oh.
Are
Yeah.
you? Is that at Worcester?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I used to work out a lot.
He believed in the Second Amendment. Yes. sir.
Okay, this one's not that cringy. What's good? Life's good. Posted on December 19th, 2015.
Okay, wait. It could be any of our guests.
Yes.
I'm gonna say Yaska.
That does kind of sound like a Yaska.
Right?
I was gonna say Ross, but I could see that being more Yaska.
Are all the words first letter capitalized? Is David?
The first letter of each word is capitalized.
Is it B?
It is Sarai.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
What's good? Life's good.
I can see her saying that.
Yeah. What's the photo of it? do you not have
show
all the
the
photos?
picture.
Her in León, Guanajuato on some steps.
Oh, that is a good life. I like her like, yes, they are Catholic.
Okay, this one I think is gonna be pretty funny. The caption posted on January 8th, 2017. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we loved.
Ew! Who said that?
I'm gonna go and say Emma.
Trying to think of everyone that's. I'm gonna say your aunt, Lydia.
Yeah, I think I have to say Emma too.
Good guesses, but none of those are right.
Okay,
Dang.
okay. Read it again.
So
It's the song.
It's the song
And the walls kept tumbling down.
Yeah.
And this-
that we love.
Okay, I thought it was. I knew it was a song, but I thought it was like an emo. That's not an
Ew.
emo song, is it?
No.
Okay.
What is that? And if you close your eyes?
Yeah.
If you
Ew,
close your
ew, ew,
Oh,
ew.
It's the lyrics to that song.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's gotta be
Is
Yaska.
It's not Yapska.
it? Is it Oscar?
Nope. It is
No.
Molly.
Molly, she would that corny.
I'm like
old
trying
song.
to think of our guess. Ugh.
See, I don't know Molly that
It is
well.
a picture of her in Pompeii, Italy.
Oh,
in
that's
the ruins.
that
Okay,
makes
that's
So
sense.
it's
good.
actually a good caption.
See,
Okay.
without any context,
Yeah,
it's like
it makes
corny.
Okay, next one. Posted August 16th, 2018. Every princess needs her castle.
Ah, wait.
Marisol for sure, dude. Marisol.
Marisol.
Ew! It was Marisol.
What is it, like her dorm or something?
No, it was actually in Casa Loma in Canada. Okay, so it's true.
What year was this?
This was in 2018.
Cringe.
Ew, ugh.
It was a long time ago.
It's over 5 years. You get a
Gross.
pass, I guess.
But I look good. Are we posting these?
I can. You finish your Dr. Pepper over there?
It's done.
It's done. Okay. Next one. July 5th, 2018. The most beautiful thoughts are always besides the darkest.
I'm going to say Emma. Actually, no, Emma wouldn't say something like that. In 2018, she would have said something funny or something like that.
Ross?
Is it
Hold on.
Carlos?
Give me a second. It's Lisi.
Oscar is correct. It is
Oh,
Carlos.
I was close.
I know it's a Kanye song.
Okay. Next caption. Posted on October 20th, 2016. Every single little thing about you is so overwhelming.
Ew. I swear. It's got to be a couple picture, yes?
I can't tell you.
Okay, it's a couple picture. I'm going to say Oscar is the culprit.
This is my friend's birthday. I wouldn't have posted on that day.
You said August?
October 20th, 2016.
Say the quote again.
Every single little thing about you is so overwhelming.
Is it Lisi?
Nope.
Hmm.
Is it Lydia?
Nope.
Guess.
Is it Oscar?
Do you want me to tell you guys?
Yeah.
It's me.
Okay, I was gonna guess
Wait,
that.
what's the picture?
I was at a concert, so those are lyrics to one of the songs he sang at the concert.
You were in love, weren't you? Is that Bellion?
Yes, John Bellion
John
song.
Bellion. I should have known. I know you like John Bellion. What the hell?
See, I don't know why I was thinking of everyone but you.
I
I'm
know.
like, Sam's not even in this.
Okay, next one posted on October 11th, 2014. Is it just me, or do we both feel a strong passion when our eyes meet? Something we both know cannot be.
Oh my god, a whole novel. Damn. It's not Sam. It's not Oscar.
What year?
2014.
That's high school. What, August?
October 11th, 2014.
Okay, that's freshman year of college.
if
Yeah.
it's someone that went to
True,
college
true,
at
true.
the time.
True,
as
true,
us.
true.
Can you read it again?
Say,
Is it just me, or do we both feel a strong passion when our eyes meet? Something we both know cannot be.
I'm blanking everyone.
I'm
that's
going with
ever
Molly
visited.
again.
Sadi, maybe?
Sadi.
Nope. It's Lydia.
Dang it!
Ah,
I knew
okay.
it.
You knew it. You didn't say it.
You're right.
I know, because I was like, I keep guessing her.
You're like, let me mix it up the one
I
time.
know.
Okay. Next one. You are stronger than you think.
Yeah, Oscar.
Charmine.
Is that me?
It is Yauska.
Yeah, woo.
This is actually the bio on her Instagram.
Ew, I'm gonna tell her to change that shit immediately.
Okay, this next one, May 6th, 2016. Caption is, bitch better have my money.
I'm gonna say Sadi.
I would guess Lydia.
I would guess you, Sam.
Maybe Emma?
I can't. Emma.
You guys are all wrong.
Hmm.
It is Charmine.
What?
Oh yeah, that's something Charmaine would
Okay, yeah, I
say.
can see that.
It's a selfie of her and a friend. So
What the hell?
God damn.
Why did she put
That
that?
friend she needed that money from that friend ASAP.
They probably listened to that song that day.
All right, next one, posted on January 24th, 2019. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. #blessed.
Bruh.
And this is in 2019.
2019.
I'm gonna guess Sadi.
I'm gonna guess Molly.
Going with Emma.
And
And all around.
Is it Lydia?
Nope.
Oh.
You guys are going way wrong.
Is it Ross?
Nope. It is Martine.
Bruh.
Okay, the #blessed. That should have
Hashtag
given it away. Yeah.
blessed.
What was the caption again?
Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. #blessed.
Yes, sir.
Next one, posted on March 10th, 2022. So more recent. Got a smile that could light up a planet.
Ross?
No, he
No.
would never.
My other guess is Charmaine.
I'm gonna say Molly.
I have to guess Rami's.
Nope, those are all wrong.
Dang.
Dang it, Lydia.
Nope. This is a person you guys have guessed earlier, but they haven't come up yet.
Lacey?
It is Lacey.
Okay. Did she get her braces off or something?
Yeah, let me see the picture. She's not even smiling in the picture. Okay, Lacey, I
I
see
did look
you.
this one up. It's from a Tyler the Creator
I was
song.
gonna say.
Oh, that
lyric
makes
sounds familiar.
sense.
Wait, I don't even think she had braces. I don't know.
I still think bitch better have my money is top one for me.
the fact that it's the friend is in it
It's
too is so
just her and
funny.
her friend smiling.
Okay, next one posted on April 30th, 2017. You were always perfect, and I was only practice.
Ew, we're some cringy AF people.
What year was this?
2017.
I'm gonna say Lydia.
Yeah, I'm going with Lydia.
I'm gonna guess Carlos.
Nope, all those are wrong. Can I get a drum roll?
I'm gonna say David.
It is David.
Yeah, I knew it was mine. I knew it was mine.
Did you actually?
Yeah, it's a song lyric, so I was like, oh, I said it was Carlos. It's Same Drugs, Chance the Rapper. That was I think I know the photo. I think I was at dress rehearsal for one of my theater shows.
Yep.
Yeah.
The mirror selfie.
Damn, I think I was in my feelings. But anyways,
We could tell you were in your feelings.
What
Yeah.
wait, what's the date?
April 30th, 2017.
Should call her.
Oh my
No, I'm
god.
just-
Okay, next one from April 13th, 2015. Fill yourself up with the good, let it consume you. Shine, for that's your beauty.
Oh, Ross for sure.
And you guys haven't guessed this person that much.
Say, what year?
2015.
I feel like Ross is the only one that we haven't guessed that much.
I'll say Charmaine.
No, what? Bitch better have my money.
But we didn't guess.
I'm gonna Hail Mary Aramis.
Emma.
No.
None of them.
You actually haven't guessed this person at all yet. so
God
maybe you
damn.
forgot she was the guest. How dare you?
Ooh.
Lupita?
It is Lupita.
Oh,
Okay.
Lupita. What did she say again?
She said, fill yourself up with the good, let it consume you.
Mhm.
Shine, for that's your beauty.
Let me see the picture. She looks cute.
Shine
like
on.
You could definitely tell it's 2015 quality, like lighting.
Right.
Okay, next one. Posted on April 28th, 2014. I paint my face to fit into the standards of society, but I was born to be original.
Ew. I'm getting the ick.
2014.
Yep.
I'm gonna guess Sam. That sounds like some
Sam.
shit Lady Gaga would say or something.
How dare you?
Emma.
It is Emma.
Oh.
Ooh.
What did she say?
She said, I paint my face to fit into the standards of society, but I was born to be original.
Okay.
Let me see the
Emma.
picture.
She has a paintbrush on her face.
Okay, see that picture?
Artsy.
Valid.
Yeah, artsy.
Okay, this next one. There are some people in life that make you laugh a little louder, smile a little bigger, and live just a little bit better.
What's the date on that?
Posted on July 19th, 2015.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Lydia.
That's Charmaine.
I'm gonna guess Molly.
This is actually a person you guys haven't really been guessing either.
Oh no.
Read it again.
There are some people in life that make you laugh a little louder, smile a little bigger, and live just a little bit better.
Is it Pookie?
Sarai? Damn.
Who is it?
It is Tanya.
Oh,
Yeah.
she would say something.
would say
like
that.
And it's a picture with me.
I mean,
Ah.
oh, that's why we didn't guess because you're in it, bruh.
Yeah. Okay. This one, posted on June 25th, 2016. Sangrias and a pool party make up the perfect Saturday afternoon.
That's a Sam thing to say.
Excuse me.
She doesn't drink sangria though.
She would
Bruh,
say
in
something.
college she was drinking whatever that was handed to her.
Yeah.
Charmine?
I'm gonna say Lydia.
Or
It's like you're guessing Lydia for
I
everything.
just feel like she says crazy
Going with
stuff.
Charmaine again.
It is Charmaine.
Okay,
Dang.
yeah.
Let me see the picture. I need to see it.
You need to see all of them.
It's just a selfie with another friend.
Okay.
Similar to bitch better have my money.
That bitch came with the money and the sangria.
That one, like looking back at it, is hilarious now.
The bitch better have my money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, if you
I
don't
just
know,
no. I
the-
need an explanation, Charmaine.
I,
I'm confused. I want to know the story behind the picture, or were you just like, I don't know. Tell me. I want to know your thoughts.
my actual theory is Charmaine was probably like, oh, I'm gonna post this photo of us. What should I make the caption? And the friend was probably like, bitch better have my money.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, yeah.
Charmaine, please DM us with an explanation.
I gotta see the friend because it's possible.
Okay.
Or they just forgot their wallet after dinner. No.
Next one, posted on December 17th, 2013. The caption, Tuesday afternoon, I ain't got shit to do but fall in love with you. Kissy face.
I'm going to say Tanya.
What year was it?
2013.
Oh shit!
I went deep.
Bro, you were scrolling, dude.
Come on.
Sam?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to guess Emma.
Did you guess?
I said Tanya.
Oh, it was David.
It would be some shit I would say, but who
Did
the
you
hell
not
was?
know that was yours?
I think so because I know it's another lyric. I forget what song, but I was a little stumped on this one because I mean, that's a good pick, dude. I don't know why I used that caption. Who was I in love with in 2013? What the heck? Anyways, never. Let's keep it moving.
Okay, you want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Posted on June 18th, 2015. No matter what you feel inside, you always got to put on your prettiest face.
Say it again.
No matter what you feel inside, you always got to put on your prettiest face.
2015.
Yes.
Sarai.
Tanya.
Molly.
Dude.
Those are all wrong.
Fuck. Those were my top 3 guesses right there, dude.
It was
Lydia.
Lydia. Yep.
Dang
Okay.
it.
Okay.
This one posted on September 28th, 2014. I am awesome.
Oscar. 100%.
I'm going to say Oscar as well.
It's gotta be some Domo or something in there.
I'm going to say Carlos.
I'm gonna say me as well.
It was Oscar.
I knew it. Oh, he is awesome. Look at him.
I'm like, I don't remember posting it, but that's something I would have said.
Oh my gosh. Okay, posted on July 11th, 2020. I trust that everything happens for a reason, even if we are not right. Wait, I can't say it.
Holy shit.
What?
Okay,
It's not
really?
funny. I just can't stop laughing.
What year is this?
2020.
2020.
Wait, what's the
Okay.
date?
June 11th.
July 11th,
July
2020.
2020.
All right, let's hear
I don't know why I'm laughing so hard.
it. It's hilarious.
No, it's not that funny. Now I need to calm down. I trust that everything happens for a reason, even if we are not wise enough to see it.
Ross?
Marisol.
It is Marisol.
You bitch.
Did you know this was yours?
Yes. Okay. Some background information. Was that cringy? Yes. The background
It's a good picture.
was.
I was like, that's a photo you use for everything.
I had cut my hair because my hair was like blondish, and I had gone through a breakup, and that's why I posted that.
Oh.
You bitch.
Is that why it was so funny? Because you knew it was Marisol.
Yeah, I couldn't stop laughing because it was Marisol and she's right next to me.
I thought you were just really feeling down about the pandemic.
Okay, I only have a couple more. So posted on February 23rd, 2019. Want to date someone who gives me chills just by looking into my eyes.
It's a music quote. So I'm going to say David or Carlos or Lisi.
I'm going to say Sam.
Say it again.
Want to date someone who gives me chills just by looking in my eyes.
Sam wouldn't say something like that.
Yauska.
It's possible.
Nope, not Yavska.
Was it Carlos, Lisi, or David?
Nope.
What? It's Molly.
Nope.
Sadi?
Nope. Damn.
Tanya.
Ross for sure.
It is Martine again.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Okay, this one. I pray a special blessing upon your life today, that God will bless you abundantly in every little way. It's longer, but I'm just going to
It's
stop.
Molly.
That was Molly.
Now read the whole prayer.
You want me to read the rest of it?
You know, what's the date?
March 20th, 2015.
What's the photo?
It's a selfie of her and a friend.
Oh.
Okay, I'll do this one. Posted on April 17th, 2018. I'm living my best life.
Ross.
I just don't even think he puts captions.
Maybe Rami's?
Emma.
Sam.
Nope, those are all wrong. It is Sarai,
Okay.
holding a seashell. Okay, this one is not that cringy. October 31st, 2021. Love don't cost a thing.
Straightforward. 21?
Tanya.
October 31st, 2021. Halloween.
31st, yeah.
I'm going with Carlos.
I'm going with Charmaine.
I'm going with the Ramis.
All wrong. Oscar's closest. It is Lisi.
Lisi.
Ah.
Okay, and this is the last one. Posted on January 11th, 2023. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light.
I remember reading that, and I don't know who.
Charmaine?
Is that me?
No.
Is it Lydia?
Nope.
Is it Tanya?
Nope.
Yauska?
Is it Yavska?
No.
Is it you?
Nope. It is Lupita again.
Okay.
Lupita.
She is at Hogwarts, so that might be a line from
Oh,
one of the
okay.
Harry Potter movies.
Read it again.
Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light.
Yeah, that sounds like some
Cute.
Harry Potter.
But that was all of them. That was... It was funny to like go through and try to find them.
I'm sure I have cringier ones still.
Oh, you spared me, dude.
I feel like you guys didn't really have cringier ones.
Let
you
me pull
didn't,
up
for
one.
sure.
I had I cleaned up a lot. There was one summer where, like, in front of me, some of the students that I was working with were like, "Yo, look at his captions." I was like, "Yo," and I like did a little cleanse.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, bro, I was saying some crazy ass shit and
Oscar didn't have many cringy ones. Ross and Aramis,
had like nothing at all. Probably
they don't put captions really, so there was no cringy ones to steal from them.
Oh, I think I removed my cringy ones.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I searched. You don't have that many pictures on your profile. Like you do,
Dude.
but I could scroll to the bottom pretty quickly.
Fucking, you probably had to scroll
Oh
for
yeah,
mine.
for David's was definitely the most pictures that I was scrolling down for.
And I haven't posted much. Yeah, I was posting heavy back in the day.
Let me go to my archives.
That's why anytime you would be like 2013 or like 2011, I'd be like, fuck, dude. I'm gonna say some cringy.
Yeah,
I was a lover boy back then. God, I am.
for everyone, I feel like it was hard to find cringy captions because back then we would just post statuses of like what's going on in the picture, like
Right.
Mardi Gras parade with my friends, stuff like that.
Okay, I have one. The earth has music for those who listen. Ew, I hate myself.
You posted that?
Yeah.
Is that on your Instagram right now?
No, it's archived.
See, yeah, that's why I couldn't find it.
That's next 7. We gotta find archived ones of ours. Ew. Dude, I had a funny memory come up today. on Facebook. It was like I don't want friends. I don't have friends. I don't need friends.
Yeah.
Dude. What an era. Pulling out grass.
Pulling out grass. What'd you guys think of those captions?
Cringy.
It was hard to. I mean, it's very telling how the Instagram landscape was back then. Like it was
Yeah.
all like very formulaic with like music captions or just trying to be pseudo deep with like
Yeah.
everything.
Now I feel like the trend is to post kind of witty, funny captions
Yes.
that relate to the picture.
or like I mean, now that memes are popularized, like you can access them on TikTok and stuff. It's like what's popping now and how can you like incorporate it?
Yeah.
Make it contextually make sense.
Yeah. Or just something simple like Tuesday dumpy.
Yeah, right.
And there was a point where you couldn't post videos. Now it's a big
Mhm.
part of Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
The reels.
Right, you let them speak for themselves, almost. Or I feel like another thing too is like, especially if you're not posting it the day that you're doing it, it's just like the date of whatever
Yeah.
it was. So it's like, oh, maybe it was 6 months ago or something, and then boom. We lost the beauty of the cringe a little bit, you know.
Remember, it used to just be hashtags.
Hashtags were like, you're like, oh, if I get this,
Hashtag blessed.
if I
hashtag
throw a
love.
bunch of hashtags on it, I'll get more likes or like
Yeah.
more views.
Yeah, some of them had a lot of hashtags. Or some pictures it'd be just an emoji and then like 15 hashtags.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm not gonna read that.
It's like any like the first 5 are related to the photo, and then after it's like follower for follower, like for like. Damn, what a time! And yeah, now social media is like you just got to put your best foot forward.
Mm-hmm.
If that shit don't get enough likes in the first hour, you're like, I gotta archive that.
They gotta hide likes.
Hide it. Sometimes I'm petty now. Like, click on who's liked it, and I was just like, I'll scroll, be like, that looks like 45 people.
Oh, to other people.
I like eyeball it. Be
yeah,
like,
me
yeah.
too.
Like you didn't break 100. Sorry. Petty.
So petty.
That was funny.
Did you hate it?
I don't know what I was expecting. I'm just like, because I know I have some cringy ones, but thank God I've archived a lot of them.
Yeah, I think you got lucky that you archived them. Plus,
Mhm.
I opened it up to all the guests from the pod because
Yeah.
it would have been really short if it was just us 4.
Yeah.
Right.
I like it though.
Shout out to all our guests. Hopefully, you heard your captions on here.
Give us some more cringe, please.
More cringe.
More.
Bring cringe captions back.
2024.
Right. Summer of cringe.
Summer of cringe.
We got to bring back the swag era. We got
Yeah.
where
The
them
swag
snapbacks
era.
at, Oscar? We got to get all them snapbacks out.
Were you a part of the swag era?
I don't know what that means.
I could see you being a swag
Oh,
girl.
she
Would
would
it
have.
be one of like these pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
do
then
have one of those
all the
pictures.
filters and the blingies. You guys
Yeah.
remember like blingies and shit back in the day?
Blingies.
That was like a MySpace. That was like really back in the day. Whereas like you could like edit your photos and like add like dumb stuff like little
Mhm.
stickers and stuff and filters.
Yes.
What was the one before MySpace? There was another one.
AOL?
No.
Mm,
Was it MySpace?
I don't think there was anything before
Yeah,
MySpace. I think it was
MySpace is-
AOL.
It was like AOL IM or Messenger or something.
Yeah.
Maybe it was MySpace.
yeah, with the one where you could put like music on your profile.
Yeah.
That one was
MySpace.
raw.
Okay, never mind.
I wish they would bring that back, man.
Yeah, I
So
like that.
raw.
MySpace is wild. You could pick your best friends
Yeah.
and your top friend, the order, and you're like, gotta drop Cindy from number 1.
It's crazy though. Sometimes, I mean, not that I was paying attention, but you'd be like, "Ah, what the hell? I was 3rd yesterday. Why the heck am I 6th now? What did I do?"
Yeah, you'd
You're
be
like-
going into school on Monday like, oh, so-and-so changed their best friends.
Yeah, and it's like you it wouldn't even be like the hard fall off of like 1 to like not on the list. It would just be like, why did I scoot back 4 spaces? What the heck happened?
No, and you could choose like 1 to 4 or 1 to 8, but then there'd be people that had like 16, and
Mhm.
you're like, you're just trying to please everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People pleaser.
Like, pick your real friends.
Pick your core 4.
I couldn't stop laughing. That was so funny.
Damn, laugh at our misery. Shit.
Well, she's not going through a breakup anymore.
Was it 2020?
Yeah.
Damn, it's only been 4 years.
I guess.
thought it was long.
Feels
Longer,
like
too.
8 or something.
It was a different lifetime ago.
Damn.
COVID.
COVID. That's true. COVID
Yeah.
was like 10
advanced.
years.
Yeah.
It's like the hyperbolic time chamber.
It's crazy.
Yeah, breaking up during COVID. It must have been wild.
It was for the best.
A lot of time to
Mhm.
yourself.
Just think and wallow.
2 years to yourself.
I don't even know what I did. Oh, yeah, I got my master's.
Oh, that's great, dude. You were productive as hell during COVID.
I was like, what else I gotta do?
I remember that time was pretty fun for me because I was living in a house with 4 other people.
Mm-hmm.
And literally after work, we would just do movie nights every day.
Dude.
Like we
Wait,
watched.
where were you living?
I was living on Hunter.
Oh.
Like there was 1 week where we just watched all the Harry Potter movies back to back. Like every day we watched one movie.
Mm.
That time was like weird. There was no one outside.
My roommate was unemployed. He was making more money than he was at work. And so he was like buying lobster legs or crab legs and lobster.
Beast.
Yeah, that was when I was in the middle of a busy season, and we
Ugh.
had no idea how to do busy season from home, so it was terrible.
Oh.
Worst time.
Do you think you took more time trying to figure it out?
Oh yeah, like I'd be working from like 8:30 a.m. to 2 a.m. every single day
No.
Ugh.
for like
That's
2
rough.
months straight.
God damn.
And
Yeah.
normally, like, you work crazy hours towards the very end of the busy season, but
Mhm.
not the whole time. But since working from home, I wasn't used to being productive at home, so I wasn't,
Mhm.
like, getting as much done. So then I was like, well, I gotta work later. And I would look, and the whole team was online at, like, 1 a.m. So I was like, I can't log off. They're gonna think I'm not doing anything.
Dang, what if it was a self-fulfilling cycle where it's like everyone's like, fuck, I can't get off. Everyone else is
Probably.
on.
Yeah.
It's 4 a.m. and you're still on.
I was only a second year. I didn't
You didn't know.
have, like, authority or anything.
And again, with like the cycle, since you were like, I'm going to be working all day anyways, you're probably like, I mean, I'm sure you were still
Yeah.
busy, but you're like, all right, I need to take a little break or something.
Exactly.
Like during the
I'd
day.
be like, oh, let me go lay on the couch for 10 minutes. I'm
Right.
Like, oh, no, now I got to remember what I was working on. And like, now I'm step back. It was a mess. But honestly, the managers should have done a better job at like making sure everyone was not being overworked.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that I'm a manager, if I were to be in that situation, I would not let that happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's just going to, burn people out way too
Mhm.
fast.
Yeah. Rough times.
Damn. So many years without going out.
It was like a year, I guess.
I don't know. I felt longer.
It's like
It was a long ass year.
maybe year and a half if you want to stretch it out.
But you didn't live in Columbus at the time, anyways.
Yeah.
Were you at like home?
Yeah. Was it literally like right after we graduated? Or
No.
a year after?
It was in
right after I
2020.
graduated.
March 2020.
Yeah.
So what, did you start your master's right before that happened?
No.
Or after you were like, all right, fuck it, let me do that?
It was during COVID.
That you started?
Well, I'm
But
saying, like,
I
did you start fall of 2019 or fall of 2020?
Because you graduated in spring of 2019 from
Yes.
undergrad.
So I started in 2020. I don't know like what semester, but I don't. But
Probably fall.
yeah. I can't
Okay, yeah.
remember.
Like during, like
Yeah.
after I had started already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or spring. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't remember.
It's done. You're a master now, so.
Well, you know what they say.
What did they say?
Bitch better have my money.
Bitch better have my money.
Bratata. Or whatever you-
Can we make that the title of the,
Yeah,
episode?
bitch better have my money. Title of the episode. No, Charmaine will be back this week. We can ask her in person.
Oh, nice.
True. All right, what? Spill the beans. Who owe? How much money we talking?
Okay, well, I guess we can wrap up the episode. It might be a little bit shorter than normal episode, but that's okay. I think next week we're going to do a bracket instead of a normal episode because this was our 64th restaurant. So
Woo! Hit that clap. Yes.
So every 32 episodes, I guess, we'll try to do a bracket. That is all I have. Any other things?
Oh, I had to burp.
I finally caught up to you.
Yeah.
There you go, right at the end.
Yeah.
And with that, I do a goodbye.
Thank you all for listening. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Eating Good Pod, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
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 Bye.